Here I show you my project work with the ESP32 model. First I start to showing you the code, and afterwards how the program is working on the model itself. Starting with, we include three libraries: the audio, the Wi-Fi, and web server, to have a stable internet connection to the module. And then we have the constraints, where I have the LED pin at the pin 2, a photoresistor at the pin 34, a target value 2500, and that's for a sensor value that will be later from more meaning, and a control interval where we set every 200 milliseconds will be a new test of the different values. Then we have variables, two bool variables for the LED state and the state web should toggle, that's for the internet side. Then a variable for the timestamp. After that we have a few constants for the Wi-Fi connection, the Wi-Fi name and the password. Here is a web server to connect to the internet page. This is the internet page where we can change the LED light from on and off with a click button. In the next part we have a handle root. We got that. Handle toggle. This is also a bool variable where we can turn the LED light on and off. Now we have the setup where we define the LED pin as an output. Then we start with the Wi-Fi connection, the password, and try to connect with the Wi-Fi, where we get like connecting with the Wi-Fi network to see, okay, it's still trying to connect. After that has been established, the connection, we get the word or the value the internet connection has been established with the IP address, and then we have the local IP address that will be shown to us. Then we have for the website, when we put in slash or slash toggle and link, we can change the LED light as well, and in that way too, but we don't have the button, so we prefer to use the button. In the void loop, we start with to handle the client, and this is for the request of the client, for the request of the and then we have the timestamp where we can like track time or see how the time the difference between the times. Then we have the IP address of the local ESP32 model. Now we come to the control loop itself, where we start to print the photoresistor pin value, and here's the value of the photoresistor pin, which is an analog read. So the value comes from the photoresistor pin itself, so it's an analog sensor, not a digital one. And the first if is when the photoresistor is 0. It's only when it's really 0. That's rarely happens. It can only happen when the resistor is not connected to the circuit. We'll see that we get this the if for when the 0 pin is 0, when the pin is 0, we can toggle or turn the LED on and off via the internet side. That's for this part, the first if. That's for that. After that we have if the the toggle is true, the LED light is on or off. With false, we say that this shouldn't be toggle anymore, so it will stay on. And yeah, right. Then if the photoresistor pin has a target value, the target value was 2500. When it's above that and the LED state is true, so the photoresistor pin is active. Everything above 2500, the LED pin is off. And after that we have if the photoresistor pin is below 2500 and the LED state is false, the LED pin turns on, so we have a light. And after that we have like the sensor value to see if the LED pin is on or off. we get a 0 or 1 for that. 0 if the LED is off, 1 for the LED is on. I started the program already to see if the internet connection is valuable, and you can see every 200 milliseconds the value is newly read, and you see the IP address of the ESP32 model and the photoresistor pin value. Now I will block the photoresistor pin now to see, okay, the value is going down and the sensor value is going up. So we have 1 as a sensor value. The LED pin is now on. And we see the photoresistor pin value is below 500. So now I have removed my finger from the pin, and now we can see the value is back up. For a part where we can say, okay, the photoresistor pin is now off, as I put it away, we see the values on. But when we go to the website with the IP address, we see we click on toggle, the LED pin is off. I press again, point is on. As well, we see it here on the program. The value of the photoresistor pin is 0, but the value of the sensor is 0 and 1, which is for the LED pin.